Thank you. Yeah, I saw this article resurfaced. To tell you the truth, actually, I'm deeply humbled or kind of embarrassed in a way to read the article. Actually, the real life story is much simpler, right? 20 years ago, when I set up on this journey, basically what I had in mind was two things. One is components, technology. Later on was defined as SaaS, software as a service, which is the component technology. The second one, I knew, I believed, right, 20 years ago was separation of application from communication. Those are like guiding principles. Those two are guiding principles for new software design, whether it's an operating system or the internet. They're in general. But on the other hand, what I didn't know was that there are only 3 places for operating systems. It's not like phones, you can have hundreds of them. But then if you're not top 3, basically you're just a research project, put it this way. And so what happened was really, I wrote it in my Twitter. It's just damn luck that I didn't die in 20 years, right? The venture didn't die, survived. The second, very simple was just dumb ass, right? You don't try to be smart. What I mean is that when I realized for the past 20 years, no one really have done a componentized OS or software architecture. I mean, there are some, but not still not popular. The other one, separation of application from the communication, right? This principle we knew 20 years ago, not just me, a lot of folks at Microsoft knew about this. But then on the other hand, look at the real world. How many people are applying those 2 principles? Almost none. Because of it, nobody's doing it. We just like, okay, trying to be stupid and stubborn and keep on doing it. That was the simple facts. And the other one I want to remind our community is that the reason why, because people claiming, you know, if you didn't succeed 20 years ago, how come you have a chance today? Which is a valid question. The thing is, for the past 20 years, no one wants to pay for security. No one wants to pay for privacy, right? No one wants to pay for the virus attacks. That's why Microsoft didn't put in even more resources to further the 2 guiding principles, because no money is made. But currently, when you look at the blockchain, which is more the problems, privacy, the owning data ownership, right? Without guarding, I was saying that's a personal cloud compute. Without a visible or invisible boundary to guard your data, actually recording who owns the data means not much. It's like a Microsoft Windows, right? They have all the serial numbers for all the Windows DVDs. But yet, there are so many piracy copies on the street without, just saying, okay, who owns the copyright, the IP of the DVD? Of course, it's obvious. But then if piracy copies all over the world, then it doesn't make much difference, right? Microsoft couldn't make money out of it. So, but then with the blockchain and the maturity of the personal cloud compute, then finally we can put the 2 together and make some money for our partners and us. So that's basically the overarching statement I want to make.